Teat. And it's to Kuiper. Lukebakio. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Corner given. And it's been taken short. De Bruyne. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tielemans, that's a delicate pass. Castagna. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Lovely feet. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Goal, Belgium! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rodri. De Bruyne. Onana. Baina. Kubasi. Baina. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Castagna. Teat. Tielemans. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Nicely shaped cross.
Belgium really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. De Kuiper clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Onana. De Bruyne. Doku. And here's a Openda. And he's heaved it away. Teat. De Bruyne. Onana. Castagna. Onana. Onana charging forward down that flank. Doku. De Bruyne. Now it's Doku. Tielemans. And here's De Bruyne. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne. Doku. And here's Openda. Oh, there's the shot! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Baina. Pedri. Grimaldo. Baina. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Baina. De Bruyne. Doku. That'll be a throw-in. Baina's cross.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone.
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Bruyne goes short, and here's De Bruyne. Plenty waiting in the middle. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's surging through. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Off the ball! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Pedri. Howson. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Showing good feet. Pedri. Baina. And here's Oyarzabal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oyarzabal really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Mechela. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Rodri. And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Rodri. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Hit into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Pedri. Doku. And here's Ferran Torres. Doku. Hit into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Pedri. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. There are a few waiting for it. Baina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Onana really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Bruyne.
Tielemans.
Doku. Mechelen. Aim forwards.
Teat. Tielemans. Onana.
Yamal with the slide tackle there. Yamal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Doku.
Openda.
Luca Bacchio.
De Kalpa.
Luca Bacchio.
Tielemans.
Played out to the right. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal puts his foot on the gas.
Baina.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's away. Yamal.
Clearly not happy with that.
And it's played forward. De Bruyne.
Tielemans.
Gently done.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubasi.
Ronaldo.
Rodri. Ferran Torres.
Pedri.
Baina.
Pedri.
Baina.
Time and again they are repelled. Doku.
Castagna. Onana.
Doku.
Castagna.
De Bruyne.
Luca Bacchio.
And here's Openda. Openda! Oh, that was no routine save.
Openda is offering a wry smile there.
Howson is there and he can get that chance! Great run on the overlap here.
Castagna.
Played in.
Ferran Torres.
Pedri.
Rodri. Ferran Torres. Kubasi.
Moved on forwards.
Baina.
Baina forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Luca Bacchio. Tielemans.
Luca Bacchio. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Ronaldo. Oh, this is a great position. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's having a It's anyone's ball now. Tielemans. Onana. Doku. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Teat. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Howson. Weiner. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oyarzabal, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. Weiner. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Llorente. Rodri. Weiner. And it's Rodri. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Purring through the gears. And that has been cleared. Yamal played out towards the right wing. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Onana. Doku. Castagna. De Bruyne. Tielemans shifted upfield. Weiner. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed. Excellent interception. Castagna. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Onana. De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? Grimaldo. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Castagna. De Bruyne. Luca Bacchio. Oh, he's enjoyed enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedri, and it's played forward. Yamal, and it's Grimaldo. Doku. Tielemans, and that's been won straight back. Luka Bacchio, and he's running through. Openda, oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? To Kaipa, back when it goes. Howson, Bina, Yamal. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Grimaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Kuyper keeps his foot on the gas. De Kuyper's cross. It's a throw-in. Luka Bacchio. Real chance! Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted. Doku. Tielemans. Teat. De Bruyne. Here's Openda. Openda!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Pedri. Pedri, gently done. Oyarzábal has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Teat. Tielemans. Doku. Yamal, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Yamal. That is lovely. Doku. Luka Bacchio, forwards and with intent. Pedri. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. And here's Oyarzábal. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Bina. Here's Oyarzábal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Succumbs to the pressure. Ferran Torres. Yamal knocks it out wide. And here's Oyarzábal. Oyarzábal! Same again, same outcome.
Spain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Oyarzábal. Ferran Torres.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and
Goes for a shot! Ferran, and he's following up! He scores! Spain are all square! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Very nicely done. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. De Kalpa, Luca Bacchio, Yamal, Ferran Torres, Grimaldo, Baina, played over towards the opposite flank, Pedri, Baina. Shots! Castagna. Doku. Onana. Baina. And it's Grimaldo. Here's on the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Castagna. And he goes cross-field. Yamal, Baina, and here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Rodri. Can he deliver? And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. De Kalpa. Luca Bacchio. It's gone for a throw-in. Howson. Grimaldo. Pedri, and it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Openda, and it's De Kepa. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Ferran Torres. Luca Bacchio. That's really well manoeuvred. simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Castagna. And it's Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Baina. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Doku shifted upfield. Onana. De Bruyne. De Bruyne chooses to go cross-field. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Openda. Swings it across. Tries to get it clear. Tries a shot! Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Kubasi. Yamal. Baina. Pedri. Yamal. Here's Oyarzabal. He's there to clear it. And played for a throw. It'll be a throw-in. Doku. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. De Kalpa. And it's De Kepa. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Tielemans. Pedri wins the duel this time. Mikel Oyarzabal. Baina. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres played out to the left flank. Nice control. Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Gets it away. Onana. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Doku. De Kalpa. Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Openda. Could be danger here. Doku finds himself offside. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Proves too strong. Baina. Now it's Ferran Torres. Grimaldo, Yamal, Pedri, Baina, and here's Oyarzabal. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Bruyne. Bacchio, Tielemans, De Bruyne, Rodri gets over and intercepts. Rodri, oh, nice touch. Chooses to go back. Ferran Torres! Yamal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tielemans, aim forwards. De Kalpa. Belgium can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. De Bruyne, gently done. Onana. Has crossed into the middle. Yamal. Rodri, Pedri, moved on forwards, and it's Grimaldo. And here's Oyarzabal. Tielemans, and it's played forward. De Kalpa, Mechelen. That'll be a throw. Baina. Into the channel. Yamal. Yamal! That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. The job done. Ferran Torres. This has gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going direct. the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And they've got rid. And it's Pedri. Baina crosses it. Up he goes! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Spain take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Here's Openda. Doku. Onana. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Was it flank? Ferran Torres. Baina. Ferran Torres. Pedri forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. Yamal. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lovely bit of skill. Crossed into them, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Belgium, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tielemans, who does have an assist to his name. Onana. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Doku. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Howson. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Yamal. That's good play. Baina. And here's Yamal. Grimaldo. And he's gone backward here. And here's Yamal. Castagna gently done. Openda. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. Baina. Grimaldo. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And that's a big... Oyarzabal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
যেখানে দেখা যাচ্ছে তিনি এখন পর্যন্ত আন্তর্জাতিক ফুটবলে 58টি ম্যাচ পরিচালনা করেছেন। এই 58 ম্যাচে তিনি 234টি হলুদ কার্ড দেখিয়েছেন আর বিপরীতে 14টি লাল কার্ড দেখিয়েছেন।
Luca Bacchio clears it away.
চারের কাছাকাছি বলাই যায়। কিন্তু তুলনামূলক আন্তর্জাতিক ম্যাচে তিনি অনেক
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Howson.
এই প্যানেল রেফারি তাদের সাথে যদি তুলনা করা হয়
Oyarzabal. Yamal.
এবার যদি আরেকটু
Grimaldo. Oh, sweet feet.
কাপের এই রেফারি
Bina. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Rodri spread out to the left. That's tidy. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Rodri played. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
তার বল কার্ডের অনুপাতটা কতটা বেশি এই পরিসংখ্যানে স্পষ্ট ক্লাব
Tielemans.
ফুটবলের তুলনায় কিছুটা
Luca Bacchio. De Kalpa. Tielemans shifted upfield. Doku. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Luca Bacchio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Luca Bacchio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Tielemans. Now that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Onana. Doku. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. And it's De Kepa. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Tielemans looks to the other side. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oyarzabal. Bina. Here's Oyarzabal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. De Bruyne.
stop them. Castagna.
De Kalpa.
De Bruyne.
Luca Bacchio. Now it's Openda.
De Bruyne.
Here's a shot! Kubasi. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Baina. Onana. Castagna, aim forwards. Yamal.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Here's Oya. Oh, shooting chance! Chance again? No.
And the keeper beats it away. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
De Bruyne. Tielemans.
Openda.
Tielemans. Baina does really well to win the ball there. Ferran Torres.
De Kalpa.
Ferran Torres. Rodri.
Baina. Grimaldo.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in.
Alex Grimaldo delivers.
Lovely ball and a real... Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Luca Bacchio.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Yamal. Baina.
Oh, he's found him in... Shot a goal! Danger averted for now.
Al-Kubasi have it back and can go again. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri.
Ferran Torres. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Tielemans
With a definite fell there.
and it's It's Rodri. Rodri, and he cuts out the supply. Doku, moved on forwards. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Cleared away. Doku. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Openda. No way through, so back it comes. Doku, Tielemans, and here's Openda, Luca Bacchio. Rodri, Pedri, Kubasi, Yamal. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. De Kalpa. Tielemans, Teat, Tielemans, Mechelen, De Bruyne, Onana, Doku, Tielemans, De Bruyne, and it's De Keita. And here's Luca Bacchio. Openda! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
For a goal kick. Kubasi, Grimaldo, Baina, forwards and with intent. Pedri, Ferran Torres, and here's Oyarzabal, Yamal. Here's Oyarzabal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Tielemans. Now it's Openda. Luca Bacchio. De Kalpa. Llorente, gently done. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Pedri. Mechelen, De Bruyne, Doku, Tielemans, succumbs to to the pressure. Grimaldo. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Now it's Rodri. Rodri, and that's aimed into the middle. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. And here's Doku. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. De Kalpa. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Doku. And that's a... Oh, Penda!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Llorente. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Grimaldo. Shoots! Oh, what a ball! That's an excellent interception. De Bruyne. De Bruyne shifted upfield. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Onana. Doku. Lovely feet. Onana. De Bruyne. Tielemans laid out to the left flank. You get a throw in. Doku. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Great challenge, time to perfection. Yamal. Tielemans. De Kalpa. And it's played forward. And here's Openda. Dina wins the duel this time. Howson. Grimaldo. Yamal. And they've got a throw. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Oyarzábal. Defending of the... Can he find the finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Really well manoeuvred. Belgium getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. A chance to play it in. And across it goes. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Back in once more. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Rodri. It's a loose ball. Lofted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lukabakio. Teat. Lukabakio. What a throw in. Brilliantly cut out. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. That is a little undercooked. Doku. Onana. Onana chips it through. And the ball is out of play. Baina. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Yamal. Pedri gently done. Onana. And here's Doku. Doku looking to get on the end of this. Lukabaki, and he shoots! Lukabakio. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's Openda! He's done very well to get to that.
Openda really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldo. Bina. Grimaldo. Yamal. Bina. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Rodri. Nice physical challenge. Luca Bacchio. That's a nicely shaped ball. Has a shot! Pedri. Yamal. Grimaldo. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bina with the short one. And here's Bina. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Grimaldo. Yamal. Grimaldo. Oh, nice touch. Bina. Pedri. Bina. And here's Oyarzabal! It's off target and by quite a way.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
De Bruyne. Castagna. Onana. Kubasi. Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Yamal's cross. It's a goal kick. Pedri. Through it. Teat. De Kalpa. Luca Bacchio. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Pedri. Doku. Onana. Doku. Onana. De Bruyne. And it's Amadou Onana. De Kalpa. Luca Bacchio. Mechelen. Kalpa. De Bruyne. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Doku. It's Amadou Onana. Onana. Cross goes in there. Raya claims it without any fuss. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ronaldo. Yamal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. It's a good run down the right. He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in there. Ronaldo. Oh, it's played into the area.
Claims it without any fuss.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's Grimaldo.
Yamal. Pedri. Nice control. Yamal.
Baina.
Ferran Torres. Out to the left it goes. Ferran Torres. It's a mighty effort. Couldn't quite control it.
Oyarzabal brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
De Bruyne. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yamal. And it's Grimaldo. Yamal.
Ferran Torres does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oyarzabal. Yamal opts to play it back. Onana. Castagna. Aim forwards. Onana. Castagna. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Doku. Onana. Doku. He's making a real surge on the left. That's good play. Onana. De Bruyne. Onana. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Bruyne. And here's Doku. And he's there to clear it.
Grimaldo. Yamal. Grimaldo.
Probing pass. It's out for a goal kick. Played towards the other side. Doku. Ball's gone out of play. Plays it out wide. Onana cuts it out. Belgium going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Amadou Onana. And that is out of play. Onana. Onana drives forward on the overlap. And that is not finding anyone.
Yamal.
Moved on forwards.
And it's Grimaldo. Yamal.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedri. Ferran Torres! Pedri. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Tielemans. Castagna. De Bruyne. Onana. Doku. Doku goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ferran Torres. Up towards the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Llorente. Baina. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Doku. Yamal wins the duel this time. And here's Oyarzabal. Onana shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Now that's well seen too. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And it's De Kuiper. Over to the left. Tielemans. Ferran Torres. Baina. Aim forwards. Onana. Doku. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Teat. De Bruyne. Doku. Onana.